Breaking updates now coming in. More protests continue across the country. The anger continues to mount over the Kolkata horror. We're getting in visuals of students and doctors protesting in several parts of the country. Protests are taking place across the country. My colleagues Sabyasachi, Mohit Bhatt, Dharani and Jayalakshmi are joining us on the broadcast with the details of what's happening on ground. Dharani, several students, the doctors have been protesting, demanding justice for the victim. What are the key demands that the doctors have put forth? All right, we'll try and reconnect that line with Dharani, but remember, medical services have also been affected. Mohit is also joining us. Mohit, what's the situation on ground? Firstly, how is it going to affect the patients across the country? Those who want to visit the hospitals and medical services going to be impacted? And second, what are the key demands being put forth by the doctors?
Well, Pratibha, these are the scenes at RML Hospital. Massive protests are going on currently in various parts of the country at various hospitals, and these are the visuals from Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital, a prominent government hospital here in Delhi. And you can see that how the doctors, the senior doctors, the consultants, in fact, today have also joined the protest. They basically say they want CPA to be enacted. They want that doctors should be safe. And also, we know that how they have been saying this, that if a woman is not safe at a hospital, then you can imagine the plight of the doctors who are working, and they are also very, very angry with what has happened in Arjikar Hospital, where the vandalism incident took place. And you can see that how on both sides of this particular corridor, the doctors, even the nursing staff today has come over here. Let's talk to a few of the people and ask them what exactly their demands are. We have been joined by Dr. Akash. Akash, what exactly are your demands? Given the fact now FORDA has again joined the demand, what is the plan of action for today? And now we see the nursing staff has also joined your protest.
So now this is not an individual protest of RML RDA. Doctors and health profession all over the India joined the strike. We all had seen the visuals from the Kolkata live at the 2 a.m. on the night of pre-Independence Day. We saw that our co-colleagues which are sitting there, they have been mobbed and they are trying to break all the evidences that are present there. So in the way to show the solidarity, the doctors of all over the India are standing with them. They are not alone in this line.
आज का क्या प्लान रहेगा काश आपका?
आज का प्लान ये रहेगा कि पहले 12 बजे तक यहाँ पे मार्च है, फिर हॉस्पिटल के अंदर एक मार्च निकालेंगे. हमारे MS सर इज द हेड ऑफ इंस्टीट्यूशन ऑफ RML, ही विल जॉइन अस, एंड जो सीनियर रेजिडेंट जो OPD अब तक देख रहे थे वो भी हमें मार्च में ज्वाइन करेंगे. उसके बाद 2 बजे हम सब जरे जाएंगे निर्माण भवन पर सरकार पर प्रेशर बनाने के लिए. सभी RDA दिल्ली के जितने बड़े हॉस्पिटल से मिलकर एक प्रोटेस्ट निकालेगी और रात को 6 बजे इंडिया गेट पे कैंडल मार्च.
प्रोटेस्ट आपका चलता रहेगा. So that is the word coming in from the RDA of the RML Hospital, and today the nursing staff, the senior consultants have also joined, and you can see that how exactly they are sitting on the ground, and they basically say unless and until their demands are being met, they will continue with their protest. And they also say that the incident of vandalism that took place at the Arjikar Hospital.
So these are the scenes in the national capital, but like we mentioned, protests taking place across the country. Govind is also joining us, Neha also joining us on the broadcast. But let me go across to Jayalakshmi. Jayalakshmi, in Kerala as well, protests taking place. The doctors are demanding speedy trial for the Kolkata victim.
Yes, certainly. In fact, the protests have right now begun, and since 8 a.m. all the OPD services in the state government medical colleges has been cancelled. And you can see I'm standing right in front of Thiruvananthapuram Medical College, and all the doctors here, PG residents, Dental College, and doctors have united across the hospitals and are here right now standing, protesting for the safety, ensuring safety of the doctors in the country. And their main demand is again that if the doctors who are saving our lives, saving the lives of the common people are not safe here, how can we ensure the safety of the common man? How can the people who are trying to save our lives, if they are not safe even in their workplaces, how does this give justice is what they're asking. Let me talk to some of the people protesters here. What are your demands exactly? What are you wanting today at this point of time?
See, as healthcare professionals, we have been compromising too much for a long time. We have not been provided adequate facilities for our basic needs, even in healthcare facilities, and we are okay with it since we have moral obligations to fulfill. But now even the basic safety is not properly met. So our foremost demand is first justice for the victims and implementation of the CPA, because strict legislations need to be made, strict laws need to be driven, so that people will have fear to not to do these kinds of illegal activities or thing in the forthcoming future. So our foremost demand is safety in the workplace, and it is not just for doctors, it's for the healthcare profession, and it's for whole workplace safety as a whole. So that is our demand.
So you have gone on a 24-hour strike for today as of now. What does your day look like? What are you planning to do? And will this strike continue?
Yeah, if the demands are not met properly, then the whole India strike will continue.
So all the OP services,
strike is going to continue. The doctors highlighting that there is lack of safety for healthcare professionals, and that's the foremost demand that they have. Let's go across to Neha as well, joining us from Bengaluru. Neha, doctors across the country protesting, their key demand being safety for doctors.
Well, Pratibha, that's absolutely right. In fact, right here in Bengaluru as well, doctors continue to stay on strike at the Nimhans Hospital in Bengaluru. Of course, it's important to mention here that Nimhans is the apex center for, in fact, neurosciences in the country. And these doctors sitting on strike, of course, is having a massive impact here on the OPD as well, where several patients, of course, have been queuing up. Interestingly, Pratibha, the doctors today are handing out flyers like these to all of the patient attenders here, seeking their support to, in fact, join the strike, and explaining to them why really doctors are on strike today. They're extending their campaign. Now let's quickly get in a word here from a couple of doctors who are sitting on strike. Doctor, if I can ask you today, till when is the strike of doctors going to continue?
When it is going to continue will be decided on whatever our plans are being, whenever our demands are being met, which is transparent and non-biased, fast investigation of the case which has happened on 9th August with a fellow colleague about rape and murder, and second is about some Central Protection Act, some strict measures to take and prioritize safety and security of mental health, any health professional across India, and that is when we decide, and it is all dependent on what process, whatever steps the higher authorities are taking.
Okay. Very quickly, if I can ask you as well, we're seeing that doctors across the country are on strike. How unsafe do women doctors feel after what really happened, the unfortunate incident in Kolkata?
It is very frightening. It is very frightening.
Women health professionals are speaking about how they feel unsafe and say that this is the basic demand that they have. Shrishti is also joining us from Mumbai. Stay with us. Shrishti, the women doctors have said that this has gone on for too long. They felt unsafe, and now such incidents are bringing back the focus on safety or for medical professionals.
Well, of course, when we talk about safety and security of medical professionals, now what comes across is that a massive protest which is being conducted by the entire medical workers community. We have seen earlier, Mumbai has seen earlier, the case of Aruna Shanbag. She was molested by a compounder in that particular hospital, that is KM Hospital, and later she was in coma for 42 years, and that has been seen by Mumbai. Yet again, such things comes to fore, and it shocks the entire nation. We'll talk to a few people who are here, who are protesting, who are there. Sir, क्या कहना चाहेंगे? क्या exactly आपकी डिमांड है?
हमारी डिमांड यही है कि हम डॉक्टरों को सेफ्टी मिलना चाहिए. जो अत्याचार हुए हैं हमारे कलीग के साथ वहाँ पे वेस्ट बंगाल में, वो बहुत ही गलत हुआ है, और जब तक हमारी डिमांड पूरी नहीं होगी हम ऐसा ही करते रहेंगे. भले हम नाइट ड्यूटी करते हैं, हम हॉस्पिटल के सेमिनार रूम में उनके साथ ऐसा होता है, इसका मतलब हमारा दूसरा घर है, मतलब वो हमारा घर, ये भी सेफ्टी नहीं है हमारा, तो इसके लिए हमें फुल सिक्योरिटी चाहिए.
Ma'am, what do you expect from government? What exactly are your demands?
See, we have been putting forth our demands since last 5 days, but I don't think really we've been taken seriously by anybody right now. अगर हमको थोड़ा भी seriously लिया जाता तो 15 अगस्त की रात को जो इंसिडेंट हुआ है कोलकाता में, जब 2 से 3 हजार लोगों के मॉब ने पूरे हॉस्पिटल पे जहां साइलेंट प्रोटेस्ट चल रहे थे वो सारे स्टूडेंट्स पे हमला किया है, वो होता ही नहीं। हम पिछले 4 से 5 दिन से हमारी मांगे पुटफोर्थ कर रहे हैं गवर्नमेंट को कि हमें सिक्योरिटी चाहिए है, हमें सेटल प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट में इंक्लूड किया जाए। बिल्कुल गवर्नमेंट उसको सीरियसली ले नहीं रही है, बिकॉज स्टिल नाउ वी हैव बीन ओनली गेटिंग वर्बल रिप्लाईज, वर्बल एश्योरेंस।
Ma'am, I want to ask you, while you travel from one department to another department, the hospitals are huge. Do you feel unsafe at night when you travel?
Of course we do feel unsafe. There is no adequate amount of security. Yes, security is there, I wouldn't deny that. But see, if there is one security guard posted and there are 20 people, a mob of 20 people attacking, do you think it is enough? It is not enough. So the security should be there and it should be adequate also.
Ma'am, what exactly?
In fact, one of the key points that has been highlighted by the doctors is that hospitals are like this. They often spend more than 24 hours to 36 hours straight in these hospitals, and the basic demand that they have is for safety. The protest continues. We continue coming back to our reporters for those updates. Quick break now. We'll be right back.